Well, hello everyone. It has been a long time since I last put an update on the channel, and I am back. My name is Faruk, and I was last working on my blog website, uh, personal website, which I was I am planning to um, put my blog posts and other content that I create, and also kind of be a showcase, a portfolio for my work, for my technical expertise, etc. So that was something that I have been building on live streams in this YouTube channel, and yeah, it has been, I think, 5 months or something since I updated it. In fact, I wrapped it because in terms of the coverage, it was complete. The rest was repetition of things until I implement everything. So until at that time, I decided to wrap it, and I moved on to some different types of content. But eventually, I also couldn't provide any update, couldn't provide new content on those areas as well, because there has been a lot of changes in my life. If you are an old-time follower of the channel, those precious small community, if you are part of that precious small community, you may realize that my environment has changed because I moved to another country. Before I was in Turkey, and now I am in Germany. So yeah, that change also means a lot has been changing for my family as well. Right now, all of us are adjusting to the new reality of us, and the spillover effect also affecting me. I mean, I am not only affected by the changes that I am experiencing, but also the changes my wife and my son is experiencing as well. So yeah, the point is, last couple of months was very dynamic, very fluid, very chaotic for me. And well, maybe I could have pushed myself a bit more to keep the contents coming, but I couldn't. So now I feel like I am at a good place. I am stabilizing. So I want to keep working on what I have been working on. And yeah, let's do some updates, shall we? So unfortunately, let me switch to my screen then. Unfortunately, I couldn't publish this website that I am working on, and my website is still the old one, which is stale for 3 years, I think. And I want to put this on online, put this in production as soon as possible. And I started working on this actually a couple of I already did a couple of commits. If you look at the dates here, so basically since the end of July, I didn't do anything. Actually, no, end of June, you see, I didn't do much in this project, and that is what I have been doing. I am more active in the last couple of days. I am trying to finish it as soon as possible and put it, because this will be the gateway. This will be the major, or where I put everything that I produce, that I create. I want to release this as soon as possible. What I did, I added this newsletter thing, which is kind of not very hard, but also something I was trying to do. Before or rather than talking about this, let's talk about my plans. So I want to keep creating content in written form, also in video form, and I started, as you know, maybe you don't, but anyway, I was investing a lot of time and effort in Unity. Most of it was offline, to develop a game myself as an indie developer. And hopefully I want to transition into a full-time game developer. In fact, I want to start a game dev studio, hopefully. So that is a big part of my plans, but at the same time, I need to stay relevant to the web dev technologies, because that is how I basically earn a living and support my family that way. So there are two roads ahead of me, which I will be pursuing and which I will be creating content. Now, the time is limited. The ultimate scarcity for human beings is the time. I understand that and I appreciate that. And what I will do here is to utilize ChatGPT and probably some other AI tools as well. And I want those tools to I want to utilize them as, if I can, as junior developers, as designers, as some ghost writers, if that makes sense. And my justification or my argumentation about that is, the editors, for example, in a magazine, they don't write every article themselves. They assign people the topics, the outlines, perhaps, and then they evaluate what is delivered. They request some changes, and eventually they approve the material and publish it. So I don't know who that was, but this is also the same for businesses, or for also relevant for the software development efforts. You can't, even thinking optimistically, you can't manage to do everything yourself. So you need to delegate. Delegating is an important or essential part if you want to grow, if you want to outdo, or what is the word? If you want to expand beyond your limitations, you need to delegate. And right now we are living in an era, luckily, that you can delegate your work to AI, which is, I mean, when you think about it, this is the crazy time that we are living in. So I want to utilize it as best to my understanding and as best to my abilities. I am not refraining from investing in it. If in return that means I will be creating more and more beyond my capacities and limitations. So that is one of the plans that I am working on. I am already trying to train ChatGPT or use ChatGPT in a way that there are a couple of I want to use it in a way that it will help me sustainably produce blog posts on the reflections, thoughts that I have. And also I want to make what I study and what I practice some kind of a valuable feedback given back to the community. Because you see, also in the Star Wars universe, right, and also in the old times, the practice was to have a master and an apprentice. And most of the wisdom, most of the experience cannot be translated into words or into some kind of communication that you can transfer to someone else. That is really the that is really a problem that that we are facing as the humanity. You cannot really record or transfer experience and wisdom. Only if you spend time with the wise and knowledged guy. So that is basically what I am trying to do. I am not saying I am the wisest or the most educated, most knowledged guy, but I like to think that I have some kind of wisdom, some certain level of wisdom and certain level of knowledge. So I want to make them transferable. And even if a couple of people, hi, welcome back, welcome, long time no see. So yeah, that is what I want to achieve here. And hopefully I am putting together some kind of long form content, live streams. So yeah, I want to keep them coming. Also written form content. So yeah, that is about it. I wanted to give an update on this. I will probably record some tutorial kind of series where I am putting together Next.js with TRPC, Next Out, and Next UI, which you can use it like a starter boilerplate for your projects, basically. I know, and I'm not comparing myself to them, but so anyway, I can talk about it later. So that is what I have been busy with, basically the relocation and adjusting to the new life. And yeah, I wanted to record this when I had the motivation, basically. Okay then, so if I can show you what I have been doing, maybe in the end. So basically what I did is I have introduced Next.UI to my project, and I rebuilt the navigation bar and the buttons with the Next.UI, which provides accessibility and so yeah, accessibility out of the box. Page is more responsive. There were some stuff that was breaking the responsive behavior. I fixed those, and yeah, added about me to the landing, added skeleton to the navbar, next UI, app router, that was important, and that's it. And finally, I updated project to the Next.js version 14. Yeah, that was the extent of what I have done so far. I want to finish this in the following days. I want to have also a contact form, because here I am only collecting so let's say x at y dot z, so you can subscribe this. That is a rough thing. We can improve that, sure. And here I should see it appearing somewhere, all contacts. You see, it comes here, so I can collect emails like that. But also I want to have a contact form where people can fill more information. So maybe they want to work with me, and in that case I want to give them some opportunity to fill out more. Yeah, so when they click get in touch, I want to build a contact form there. Also, if you are following the project from the earlier videos, I will have two types of content here for the projects, which will be my portfolio basically, and the writings is where I write about everything else. This is my plans for now, and yeah, that's about it. So let's see where this will take me. And I hope to see you guys again. I want to be here consistently and persistently until eventually I cannot do it anymore because of health reasons, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, and I want to see a community happening here, so I would love if you be a part of it and help me grow and grow with me yourself, so we can grow together. That's a good aspiration. Yeah. Until then, until next time, take care. This was a rather short one, but still I find it on the 20-minute mark, so this is good. It is always good. But anyway, take care and see you on the next one. I can switch to the wide shot when I'm talking to the camera. I will also work on these routines. Okay,